Hi guys, Kaza here. Welcome back. We're back with Chapter 5 in the Amazing Shinsengumi with Heisuke Todo. I don't know why I keep telling everyone's name, but you guys don't know yet. Anyway, we're on Chapter 5. It sends shivers down my spine. So let's get going. It was the day after I'd stepped foot in Okita. Everyone's eyes concentrated on the Shinsengumi as I took Heisuke back home. Asami led us, walking majestically. However, the people surrounding us kept criticizing Shinsengumi. Why do we have to take all the blame? Heisuke sounded dissatisfied. There's nothing we can do about that. It's true that we killed people. But we saved Kyoto, didn't we? Saved Kyoto? Heisuke nodded with dignity. They were planning on burning the shogun down and setting fire to Kyoto. That's horrible. We knew that in advance and tried to search for their hideout. But the Shinsengumi really did save Kyoto. We did. It's rude how they complain about us. There probably wasn't a peaceful solution to this problem. But they're still being rude, right? It's like, you bastards, you're mean. I thought we had things together. But they're still being rude. I can't believe they're treating the saviors of Kyoto like this. Don't you think so? I did my best and got hurt so badly. Either way, Toshizo must have heard our conversation. He started talking. We're just following our own sense of justice. It doesn't matter how others perceive us. He had a point. I didn't say anything else. For a while, the Shogunate faction and the anti-Shogunate faction were at a standoff. I nursed Heisuke back to health. I didn't understand the other soldiers, but many of them participated in the standoff. Heisuke wanted to join in as well. He tried doing it behind my back. His wounds wouldn't heal. His injuries finally healed after 2 months had passed. In that time, the standoff got even more intense. Even I could feel this explosive situation. Finally, that day came. Kyoto became a battlefield. Heisuke was finally ordered to go out. He was in high spirits. Be careful and please come back safe and sound. He put on his pale blue jacket and looked at me confused. What are you saying? You're coming with me. Huh? I'll just get in the way if I go. I couldn't show you how cool I was before. I want to show it to you this time. No, but it's okay, right? I'll protect you no matter what. Okay. Once Heisuke decided something, he didn't listen to others very well. Plus, with Heisuke's skills, I might not even be a burden on him. Then I nodded and Heisuke smiled cheerfully. I'll do my best not to cause you any trouble. It's fine, I'll protect you. And one more thing. He scratched his nose. You don't have to be so cautious around me. You can relax, you know? Huh? His request was so sudden, my face suddenly flushed. Sometimes you sound so formal when you talk to me. You don't mind, right? All right, Heisuke. Yeah, that sounds better. Let's go, Anri. What about the 8th Squadron? I gave them orders and they went on ahead. They're on another mission, it's fine. Heisuke took my hand and we went into the city. It was burning. Kyoto was burning. I stood there dumbfounded. Was this the result of their battle? They're just destroying Kyoto. But Chonshu are the bad guys doing this. We'll eradicate them and make sure they get what they deserve. I realized Heisuke was holding a rifle. He opened fire at a house that wasn't burning. Bang! The gunfire echoed. He shot 3 more times. Why are you aiming at the house? What did the house do? What are you doing, Heisuke? I have to. And Captain Kondo ordered me to. But Chonshu are hiding in this house, so I'm going to smoke them out. I guess it would have been easier with a cannon. He started firing at a burning building. His expression didn't change. The fire became even more violent with the sound of the gun. What are you doing? Stop! Stop it, Heisuke! Please, stop! Heisuke was about to fire off more rounds when I grabbed onto his arm. Why are you stopping me? Just watch me be heroic. This isn't heroic at all. Why are the Shinsengumi causing this fire? We're not causing a fire. We're getting rid of the bad guys. Heisuke didn't yell at all. I'm sorry. I can't, Heisuke. I began to move sluggishly. I have to find a well. I have to put out the fire. If things continue like this... We're all going to burn. Where are the firefighters? Bring water. The fire's spreading. A number of townsmen were running around. When I mixed with them, where are you going? It's dangerous, Anri. Heisuke pulled my hips toward him. Heisuke's body felt hot as the embers fell. He didn't let go even when I struggled to get free. Don't these unusual circumstances make you excited? No, not when it involves fire. No, they don't. It makes me feel really excited. A dangerous place like this sends shivers down my spine. Heisuke whispered into my ear. Okay. He wouldn't let me run away. Heisuke went toward the fire where no one dared to stay. No one's here, Anri. You don't need to be embarrassed. I think Heisuke kind of lost his mind. Because I don't want to make out by fire, that's for sure. At least an out-of-control fire. Maybe bonfire, but out of control. What? He started petting my cheek. He went down to my neck and onto my clothes. No! Heisuke's hand was so hot, it felt like it was burning. I tried to push him away, but he just used even more force. We might burn up while we start feeling good. It just gets me really excited. There was a sea of fire in front of my eyes. It was hot. My skin felt like it was burning. My skin was red. Heisuke forcefully opened up my kimono. Stop! What are you doing, Heisuke? Why? My white skin was dyed crimson. It's beautiful. You're so beautiful, Anri. I want to suck you up. Heisuke's hand touched my breast. It sent a hot pulse through my body. It was a foreign feeling. Heisuke, we can't do this in a place like this. You don't like it no matter where I touch you. I'm not listening to you anymore. He roughly fondled my breast. What? At first he drew circles, but then he started to shake them. Stop. What a cute voice. Let me hear him some more. I'm not letting you get away today. He rolled his thumbs up the tips of my breasts. The top of my skin was hot along the depths of my body. I was burning up from two sources of heat. The sensation was even more intense as he rolled over the tip. My feet were trembling. I felt weak, like I was going to collapse. If I fell down here, I would be burned alive. I could hear the fire roaring. I could hear Heisuke breathing at the same time. You don't look too happy. Are you feeling it? It's exciting, right? His other hand traced my hips and patted my thigh. I could see a house crumbling down at the edge of my vision. I could hear screams far off. For a second, I saw someone fall down in the flames. Stop it! People can be dying at a time like this. That's why we have to do it at a time like this. We can experience life to the fullest. We explore that thin line of life and death. What? His kimono slipped in from the edge of my kimono. He touched my hip directly. You're wrong. The Shinsengumi are supposed to save Kyoto, aren't they? What you're doing is... Don't you think those complicated things? I just want to feel good with you. His hand moved upwards into my private spot. No! No matter how many times I tried to struggle away, Heisuke's hands wrapped around me. No matter where I looked, or whether my eyes were opened or closed, all I could see was red. My skin was hot. My insides were hot as well. People were being burned alive in front of me, but I couldn't get Heisuke off of me. Heisuke's fingers touched my closed-off clitoris. No! It feels good here, doesn't it? It feels so good that you forget about everything, right? A small amount of reason wouldn't let that happen. However, as Heisuke's hand moved, those thoughts felt like they were flying away. He pinched the edge of my breast, and I felt a new sensation wrap around my body. The depths of my stomach felt hot. It felt like something muddy was spilling out. I was confused. He grabbed my clitoris like he was drawing a circle. Bent my back without thinking. My feet were trembling. I couldn't stand up. Stop it. What a sexy voice. I could feel it too, can you tell? Heisuke pushed his hips against me. I felt something stiff and hot. Want to do it right here? We might die before we finish, though. He licked my ears as he said those unthinkable words. I wonder how many people died while we did this. I want the Chonshu to see us while we do it. Stop it! You don't want to do it with me? Not like this. He replied so innocently. I wanted his warmth, but I do not want to do it here. Absolutely not. The fire looked like it was burning the sky. I hear screams and roars far off in the distance. It's like a scene from hell. Really? Nevertheless, heat surged my body after Heisuke pushed on my clitoris a few more times. Be honest with yourself, Anri. You're telling my finger that you want to do it. No! My reason and instinct were battling one another. My mind was turning into mush. See, I think it would feel amazing if we did it right here. Not for me, Anri. Heisuke forcefully put his tongue on me. I saw a house crumble and fall behind him. People are dying in front of us, yet I'm lost in pleasure. I was at my limit. I let go of my consciousness. I could hear Heisuke clicking his tongue somewhere far away. I don't know what to think about that. Heisuke, what the heck happened? What happened? I don't know. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next chapter. Let me know what you guys think about this chapter in the comments below, and you can find the social links down there as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm still kind of like, it was hot and kind of disturbing all at the same time. So I'm gonna go ponder this for a little bit, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, Kaze out.